Hi there, I hope you're awesome. I wanted to share something with you that I've been thinking about, how many hours have you really spent devoting energy and to your business, right? And how much time have you actually spent on developing yourself personally with the business or business development? So not working in the business, actually working on it. And I've figured out that all the top leaders around the world, regardless of whatever field they're in, whether it's business, whether it's not business, it could be sport, it could be, religion, it could be whatever it is, all the great leaders around the world have spent a massive amount of time, working on themselves and really thinking about how they can develop themselves for leadership and or just knowledge that is applicable. So I'm just wondering for you how much time you spent, and if you really look at it from a investment perspective, the amount of time usually that you spend developing yourself usually pays off in leaps and bounds. So I think it's something that you want to ask yourself. Now, the average of what they say, to become a specialist is roughly about 10,000 hours. Give or take of really really good devotion to learning, and I think 10,000 hours is a pretty decent time to master your art form. Now I think a lot of people have done even more than that, but then again there's a whole bunch of leaders that absolutely don't want to spend that time. They think that they can get away with it with a smaller volume of time, and unfortunately they just never really succeed at the endeavor that they do. So I think it's something that you want to consider. Now, a lot of people also feel that, devoting all of that time, if you could learn it, quicker and faster, is the way to go. And to be honest, I'm with you at some levels. I mean, I wish I had the thing for the Matrix that you could kind of plug into the back of your head and then you're good to go. But unfortunately, no, I've got to read stuff, watch stuff, learn stuff, attend stuff, and that's how it is today. So I want you to think about, the quality now of what you're learning. Is it, in line with exactly where you want to be in the next 3 to 5 years? Is it in line with some of the challenges that you've got currently and, the things that you need help with? Is it in line with your value set? Is it in line with, what you're teaching? And by the way, is it in line with really working on the formula that you need to have in order for you to be successful? As an example, you need to, as a business owner, you need to spend time learning marketing. You need to spend time learning sales. You need to spend time understanding strategy. You need to spend time understanding marketing. You need to spend time understanding sales. Like there's all of these important parts that you need to learn. So, as entrepreneurs, the amount of time that you devote into your learning and the quality of what you're learning is really, really important. There's a lot of stuff that's on YouTube and stuff like that unfortunately I think the only place for it is YouTube. It's never really going to be applicable in your business. And most people that have taught that haven't even done that themselves. So always think about the quality of, the stuff that you're learning is really important for the output that you want to have. All right. I hope you've, got something from that. I'm Nick Sala. Remember, the only way is up.